and him.
We got to work with these kids, and they were awesome. I think you guys are really going to enjoy what you see. We've been working really hard, and we've been putting the kids through a lot.
Yeah, by we mean they.
Anyways, please enjoy live true comedy. Yeah.
Code BCR, Identity Crisis by Christopher Durang.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, it was so awful when your father and I went into the bathroom and saw you slashing away at your thighs. But you know what I think? I don't think you ever did attempt suicide at all.
How do you explain the stains then?
I don't.
Oh, Mother, I'm home.
Oh, Jane, it's your brother. Wayne, you've got to stop eating like this. Your father would find out.
I'll tell him.
Oh, Jane, you never do a thing like that.
Oh my gosh, a postman.
Act busy, stupid dog. There, he's gone. Oh no, your father.
Edith, what are you doing?
Oh, Arthur.
And how's our daughter? Has she been seeing that psychologist of hers?
Well, not socially.
Good. I don't ever want to hear of you dating a psychologist again.
I never have. Of course not. You obey your father.
And no more of this slashing your thighs, young lady. I don't think that psychologist would ever go out with you again if he knew you were slashing your thighs.
Out with my psychologist.
Of course not. He has a wife and 16 children.
Amen.
Your father's never looked his age. Don't you think Arthur looks young for his age, Granddad?
Yes, breakfast.
Isn't he here? That's funny. I didn't hear the door close.
Granddad, Mother's having an affair with Wayne.
He can't hear you. Besides, you mustn't make up stories. I don't. Oh, the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Why, Jane, it's your psychologist. I recognize you from your photos.
You must be Jane's mother.
Yes, I'm Eve Fromage. I invented cheese in France in the early portion of the century.
In what way did you invent cheese?
Well, in every way. And this is my son, Wayne Fromage.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
I didn't realize Jane's last name was Fromage.
I had Jane by another husband, a Mr. Carrot.
My name isn't Carrot.
That's right, dear. It's Jane Carrot. Oh, how about some entertainment, Jane? Play the piano for Mr. Summers.
I don't play the piano.
Oh, but of course you do. I don't know how. How do you know? Have you ever tried?
No.
There, you see then? Cello is a real instrument, but we don't like to talk about it.
Please play, Jane.
I don't know how to play the piano.
You probably forgot. You talk to her. She seems in a state. Come on, dear.
Oh, Mother.
I don't remember taking piano lessons. Maybe you've repressed it. My wife told me the message about your attempting suicide. Why did you do it, Jane? I can't stand it. There's a man living in my house, and I don't know if he's my brother, or my father, or my grandfather. I can't stand anything anymore. You're talking quite rationally. Now explain to me what led up to your attempted suicide. Well, a few days ago, I woke up, and I heard a voice say,
It wasn't enough!
Did you recognize the voice? Well, not at first. Then it all started coming back to me. We had come to see a production of Peter Pan, but I remembered something seemed strange. Odd things kept happening. The children would fly, but the ropes would keep snapping. The actors would come dumping to the ground. And the crocodile that chases Captain Hook seemed to be real. Where does the voice fit in? The voice belonged to Peter Pan. He said that Tinkerbell was going to die because not enough people believe in fairies. But if we all clap real hard, then maybe Tinkerbell won't die. So we all started to clap. My hands hurt and even started to bleed. I clapped so hard, but suddenly he turned to the audience and said that wasn't enough. You didn't clap hard enough. Tinkerbell's dead. How do you think this affected you? It warped my whole view on life, you know. Nothing seemed to be worth trying if Tinkerbell was just gonna die. And so you wanted to die like Tinkerbell? Yes. Jane, I have to bring my wife to the hospital briefly this afternoon, so I have to go now. When I come back, we'll talk about putting you somewhere for a while. You mean committing me? No, this would just be a restaurant, a completely temporary thing. Tinkerbell just needs her batteries recharged, that's all. Chin up! Chin down.
Jane, dear,
Leave me alone.
I don't know why you turned against the piano.
You know my one love was always the cello.
When you're ready to play the piano, let me know. Oh, here's the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Ah, Madame Fromage.
Oh, Count. How nice. I don't think you met my daughter.
Ah, mademoiselle.
Jane, the count.
Hello.
You have to forgive her. She's sulking because she's forgotten how to play the piano.
Oh, Madame Fromage, I love you.
Please, I don't want to send her husband to here.
Madame Fromage, I love you.
Not yet. Have you the ingredients?
Yes, the bread and banana. Ah, bravo, Madame Fromage.
Voila, I've invented banana bread. Shut Dad, go down to the cellar. Oh, there you are, children.
Mother, don't leave me for that count. Edith, what is Dwayne talking about?
Oh, I don't know, Arthur. Don't tell your father about the count.
Mother, I love you. Edith, what did you just whisper in Dwayne's ear?
Nothing, dear. Just that Granddad's hearing is getting worse, and I invented banana bread. Aren't you proud of me?
Well, congratulations, Edith. Gee, Mom.
Banana bread, Granddad!
I only see 2 people.
I'm sure you see more than that. Oh, the doorbell.
Ding dong. Hello, Mrs. Fromage. How's Jane?
Much better. Jane, a visitor.
Who are you? I'm your psychologist, Mr. Summers. I had a sex change this afternoon.
I think of you.
Thank you. I wondered how my patients would react to change.
The mother, I love you.
Hush, dear. They'll hear you.
Now, tell me about the Peter Pan play dream again. It wasn't a dream. It was a memory from my childhood. Oh, I thought you told me it was a dream. I don't think you can help me. A hostile reaction to my change. Jane, dear, I'm just as capable as I was before. You're crazy! Shut up! You are not my father!
He's your grandfather.
Mrs. Fromage, may I go in your bedroom for a minute?
Surely.
I'll be right back, Jane.
Madame Fromage. Now that your husband, son, and father have gone down into the cellar, allow me to ask you to become my wife.
But what about my husband and the rest of my family?
It brings them along. I have a big heart.
That's both better, but I must consult my daughter first. Jane, dear, did you hear the Count's offer?
No.
Yes, you did. Do you approve? No. Yes, you do. Do you want to come to France with us?
No.
Yes, you do. Oh, Count, Jane's agreed to everything.
Mother, what is the meaning of this? Edith?
Now, Dwayne, Arthur.
Edith, I'm shocked. Don't jump to any hasty presumptions, Monsieur Fromage.
Oh, Arthur, the Count and I were just discussing my going back to the stage.
You've used that story before. Don't use that tone with my mother.
Dwayne, don't speak crossly to your father.
I think it is terrible any of you should speak rudely to Madame Fromage.
Dwayne, run to get your grandfather some water.
You're just trying to distract from the issue.
Your grandfather's choking. How can you be so cruel?
Dwayne, listen to your mother. We've got to get this settled first. Who do you love more? Me, father, or the Count?
Do you mean more frequently? Or greater degree?
Degree?